for the moment, as we take your report, you have been monitoring that situation as you mentioned. Let's now look at the report that you filed.
An early morning flood caught residents of Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, unawares. The flood waters brought most parts of the metropolis on its knees. Residential areas, shops, hospitals, markets, schools and bridges were submerged. Many residents tried to save what they could as the water level increases. Others flee to relatively safer areas as fast as they could. The state government has since commenced evacuation of victims of the flood disasters as they are being provided temporary shelters. Though the government is yet to issue an official statement on number of casualties, it advises residents to ensure their safety. The floods, as a result of Alo Dam collapse, has washed most parts of the state. A situation residents say occurred sometime in 1994. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
That was a report by our senior reporter, Jesse Tafida, on the situation there in Borno. We have him standing by still to give us updates. Jesse, we know now that the vice president is there. We've seen him at the palace of the Shehu of Borno. Give us more updates on his visit and then what the plans of the federal government to assist in terms of emergency response and then the humanitarian crisis.
The vice president was here together with some members of the National Assembly and then members of the Federal Executive Council. They went straight to Bakassi camp where the victims are taking refuge, and he spoke to them in the local language. He said that the president of the country, Bola Tinubu, is aware of what is happening and his heart got with them, and he assured them of quick and support from the federal government for immediate relief. From there, he makes his way through the waters together with his entourage to the shores of Borno's palace, and he assured of the federal government's support. According to him, already 50 trucks of food items and other basic items are already on their way to Maiduguri to give relief to the victims, and more support will be coming through the National Emergency Management Agency, through the Refugee Council, through the Northeast Development Commission. According to him, this will not take long. People will be relieved, and their houses would also get stuck. That's talking about people that are the victims. Now, talking about hospitals and schools, the Borno State government has already issued a statement that all schools will remain closed until the water level comes down. And the good news now is when we are making our way back to the airport to drop the vice president, we could see that the water levels are coming down and residents are excited, residents are happy. It shows that, yes, good news will continue to come their way.
Thank you so much, Jesse, for that update. I know that we'll continue to speak with you because this is an ongoing crisis. Thank you, Jesse.